So what is up, guys? Hope you're having a blessed day. So if you watched last video, you remember me saying that the next video I wanted to do for you guys was to pull the motor out of the truck. It's still in the garage, obviously, but something came up with the Mustang. So what I want to do in today's video is take care of that for you guys. I just wrapped up finals at school and I'm done for the summer. Super excited to be done with school, but I'll show you guys what's going on. So recently, Julie's exhaust has been rattling. Not gonna tell you who did it. It wasn't me, it wasn't her, but someone in her family borrowed her car and was backing up, and it backed into the trailer. No hard feelings, it's completely by accident, and totally see why it happened. And but when that happened, this hanger right here, this exhaust hanger popped out of its slot, and it also bent up. This one is fine. This one's still completely attached to its rubber fitting. I just unbolted it and dropped this muffler off of here. But this one, I'm going to bend it back into place, and then I'll be able to slide it. It needs to be straight right here, so I'll slide it back up into its spot. So I'll probably get a hammer after this and straighten that out. But I thought, what a great video. Show you guys real quick. A little update on our Mustang too. We're going to get the bumper fixed here sometime. We'll get a new bumper for it and take care of this. So I brought it over here in the garage with a little bit better lighting. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hammer it forward and then try to hammer it down. I don't have anyone to hold the camera, so I'll probably have to prop it up on something. Might prop it up on this. I want to find something a little higher so you guys can see. So I got the ladder. That'll work perfect. So I'll get you guys propped up. So I got it hammered down and where I think it's straight enough, like this one, to go back in its little fitting. It's just like this, a little a thing that holds the hanger, just rubber inside of here so it doesn't rattle. But I'll go see if that works, see if I bent it enough to get it back into place. So before I bolt that back on, of course I got to give you guys a start up, let you hear what it sounds like. Sounds pretty mean without the muffler. And there's a kit, I think, that's a pipe basically that just takes the place of that, and it keeps your exhaust tips. I think Roush makes it, that I want to put on here pretty soon, that just bypasses the muffler. But I'll give you guys a startup real quick. So hopefully you guys can see me, but I don't know if you could really hear how good it sounded, but at the end I'll bolt the exhaust back on and we'll give you a startup then so you can kind of hear the difference in the sound. But yeah, we'll get started on that now. So this is the slot where the hanger had slipped out of and where I had to bend it to get back to fit into. So I'll get that put back in for you guys real quick. So guys, we're still up under it and got everything bolted back up, got the clamp back on. And you probably can't see in there, but well, yeah, you can. I got it slipped back up in there, and so got that one back in, bolted down, and then come back here. See if I can show you. I got this one, I got it slipped back up into it and got it bolted back on there. So I already started it and listened to it to make sure that once the idle drops that it's not rattling. And so now what I'll do for you guys is I'll start it. That way you can hear the factory exhaust compared to how it was earlier. But let me go get in it and start it up for you guys. Allie, don't lick it. Just trying to lick the camera. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's quite a difference. Sounds a whole lot better with the muffler off, so I really want to get an exhaust put on this here pretty quick. So guys, I came back in the garage so you can see me, but we got that all wrapped up, and hopefully that makes Julie happy. I know it's been bothering her when she's driving to work and stuff. Every time she gets to a stoplight or something and the idle's low, it starts rattling. And that's how I noticed it today. We were eating with my mom for Mother's Day, and we were driving around town, and it was rattling really loud. And she's been putting up with it, and I should have fixed it sooner, but I was like, man, I can't handle this anymore. It's just annoying, and cars next to you sometimes hear it, and they'll look at you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll get working on the truck again. Let's see if we can show you. Nothing's changed. We're still where we left off last video, with the intake off and mainly everything unbolted. I still got to unbolt the transmission and all that. But yeah, next video we'll get finished up on that, trying to get that sucker ripped out. So guys, that is it for today's video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. I'll put it right down below. And if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. And thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below. Have a blessed day. So what do you think? Does it sound better?
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.